Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Let Us Be Sustainable. I'm here in the Dahlia patch. It is currently October 19th, 2022. And today, last night we had our first real drop in temperatures. I thought it was going to be the first hard frost. It came down to 38, 39 degrees. And surprisingly, these dahlias did great. They did fine. They are shedding. I mean, it's really the end. But I was successful enough to grow them. They are still pushing out some blooms. This is Sylvia. She's pushing out some blooms. This is a summer sunset. See if we can get a better angle of her. Yeah. Seattle, still doing okay. Hawaii, still pushing out blooms. Here goes another ace summer sunset. Burlesque is still pushing out some blooms. Not as prolific as before, but she's still pushing them out. This is Pink Petticoat. It was her only bloom. Yellow Star still pushing out. Duet still pushing out blooms. Cream de Cassie is still pushing out blooms. That one there, what is that one? Hold on, let me get over there, because the rows are so thick now I can't get past them. And you can start seeing that the powdery mildew is settling in. Yeah, let me go around the other way. Norwegian Glory is still pumping out blooms. David Howard is still pumping out blooms. Snowcap is still blowing out blooms. Sam Elliott still pumping out blooms. Apple Blossom is got plenty of blooms on there. The Baron still pumping out blooms. Kind of small, but I think it's the temperatures. This is a seedling that was gifted to me by a group member. This one is called Freya. Mystic Sparkler, still pumping out blooms. I like the dark leaves on it. Kelsey Ann Joy, Millennia Fleur. I'm in love with that one. She's just a rock star. She's the rock star of the garden right now. The red border is beautiful, but she's short. If she were taller, I would love it, but she's short. Boom Boom. This is Short Track. New set. Another Kelsey Ann Joy. This is Nanette. That orange one was Bandling. I remember the name. It's a lot of dahlias to remember. Maroon Fox. painted lady. Close up of apple blossom. Doing great. Here we have one of David Howard, but it has a white streak through it. Don't know what that's about. But the other one is perfect. That's about it. I'm pleasantly surprised that they did well with the lower temps. I thought they would be a goner. Look at Moto. Moto is doing great. So basically, looks like it's getting close to the end here. I'm not quite ready. I'm not quite ready to let them go yet. But I successfully grew them. I didn't think I was gonna be able to, but I did. I got it done. This one's Crazy Love. I'm not too crazy about that open center, so that's not one I'm gonna grow again. This one's Akita. That's her first bloom, but she's got plenty of others coming in. She was a late bloomer, but and this Crazy Love is throwing out lots of blooms, but I'm not too crazy about those open centers. See what I mean? Not liking it. So it's not one I think I'm gonna be growing again. No. So like I was saying, my first season growing them, I did run into a few hiccups. But you know what? I managed to do it. I managed to grow them. I'm proud of myself, honestly. Didn't grow them for the flowers. I really didn't. I grew them for the tubers because I want to start a tuber production and to see if it's possible. You know, how does one start a little flower farm, but not necessarily for the flowers, but for the tubers. And here I am. I was successful enough to grow the flowers. Now, in a few more weeks, I will find out how productive I was with the tubers. Though I am kind of sad to see these flowers go. I mean, they're beautiful. Oh, look at the size of this apple blossom. I never expected it to be this big. This is like half. Think of that. And the bees just love it. Gotta love that. So, if you have any questions on what I did and how I did it, I did use the Dollar Tree collapsible storage containers. And they did well. I mean, here they are. They're still holding on. They're still holding on to their shape. So for $1.25, I think they did great. I only needed them from one season. All I needed to do was hold the soil so there's a dahlia can grow and produce some tubers. That was what I needed them to do, and they were perfect for the job. I have some in the standard grow bags, which I can use next year, and that will justify me paying a higher price for them. And I've ordered some more. But in a pinch, you know, for me just starting out and having as many tubers as I needed to get into the ground in an economical way, then you know what? The Dollar Tree bags worked. I can't complain. You know, it was an experiment. Did it work? Yes, absolutely, it worked. I have to say that using the Dollar Tree container was great. I would do it again. If I find myself in a position where I have more tubers and containers, yes, I would do it. Now, the raccoon issue, well, that remains to be seen. I'll see if he has a repeat performance next year. And I'll keep posting videos on how long these dahlias will last before that next frost. Because there are a few, that bee is still there, still doing his job. Still a few buds I want to collect for seeds. Thank you. Nope, they survived the frost. Okay, thank you. All right, and there goes my neighbor thanking me for having such a beautiful garden, I guess. Well, that was a photo bomb. Well, I'm not editing that out. You can hear her thanking me from from abroad. That's it for now. I'll deal with the raccoon next year and how I want to deal with that situation. I don't know if I'm going to go with an electric fence or the peppermint oil again, but this time I'm using the peppermint oil around the dahlias instead of on top of them. Lesson learned, it will burn the dahlias. But that was a learning experience. Those were things I learned. I have to say, it's been a great experience. I will do this again. I will post more pictures soon and more videos. That's about it. If you have any questions, let me know. I am in awe right now that they survived those cold temps. Yeah, so if you have any questions, let me know. This has been fun. Until next time, comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one.